Well, good morning, everybody, and welcome to Allen Family Firewood. Well, we got a big snowstorm coming, so we're gonna, yeah, again. It sounds like it's over a foot, so we're gonna be inside for probably 4 days. It's supposed to snow for 2 days, be over 12 inches of snow. We got to get the woodyard wrapped up, and we've been splitting wood like crazy here lately. I mean, I had these rounds all the way out to where the camera is here, and I think we've put a pretty good dent in it. We've probably done like at least 7 cord we've split up over there.
You were on a mission. He actually filled the corral.
Yeah, oh yeah, it was out past the concrete.
I am stacked out.
But anyway, so we've got to finish up a little bit in the trailer. There's probably less than a quarter of a cord that's got to be split. There's still some of the trailer. I quit stacking last night, and yes, I did stack.
He has stacked some.
So she goes home to get all the house stuff done, and I just keep going until I can't see at night. And might as well, right? So we got to get that wrapped up.
Yeah.
Then we can go on to sawing, making some more pallet material, 1x6s. We got to have some of those. I think we got enough 2x4s to make like 15 pallets, but I don't know. I might have to go count that stuff again. That way I know we got enough.
Yeah, we put a good dent in the ones that we made last time, so.
We did. So, yeah, let's start with splitting, stacking, then sawing. And I don't know what else is going to happen today yet, but...
Yeah, we never know.
No, and this might end up going... Because it's not supposed to snow till tomorrow afternoon, we're probably going to keep sawing into tomorrow. The more we can get sawed, the more pallets we can build.
Yeah, we got to work outside while we can.
Yeah, yeah.
For sure.
All right, let's get after it and make something happen before somebody calls us and tells us we got to go haul wood or... Who knows? Who knows? All right, let's go. right, she's got this pallet of bundle stuff all stacked. And there's still more in the trailer. Not quite a full pallet though. Oh well, she's over here finishing up the pallet of uglies. And this is the nasty, twisty, gnarly stuff that's obviously not bundle grade, but you got to do something with it. It's part of the process. But when somebody calls from the campgrounds and they order a half a cord or a cord to be delivered to burn in their campfire pits, this is the stuff we're bringing them, and they don't seem to mind. Obviously, it doesn't bring the same kind of money that bundle grade does, but you know, I mean, it is what it is. What did we get for it last year? $2.50 a cord, I think. Yeah, I mean, it's not worth splitting wood for that kind of money, but you're gonna get uglies when you're making bundle grade, so not everything makes the cut. All done?
All done.
Yeah, because there's still more on the ground there, but we'll get tracked fired up and get these moved over and get them where they belong, right? Add to the bank account.
Right.
Yeah, it's amazing what you can sell to people from Boston. we had two old friends show up, and yep. She wanted those 2 rounds to make planters out of. Perfect. So they're going in the back of the car.
Yeah. Come on. Pump them down so they don't roll ahead. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Jeez.
Good job.
There we go. We'll get you a job delivering Budweiser or something by the cake.
They probably lighter than those rounds.
Could be.
There you go, Bob and Elaine.
Thank you, Phil. Thank you, Karen. See you soon.
Figured I'd stop for a second and explain why I just made that cut where I did. Typically, anybody that's sawing would have turned these into 1x4s. The problem is I don't have anybody that wants 4x4s. And if you do get lucky and find somebody, they only want to pay probably 60, 70 cents a board foot for them. To me, they're worth a whole lot more money as kindling, because we'll take that, chop this up into 12-inch sections, and then run it through the table saw, and there's going to be a lot of kindling. So it's worth way more as kindling. It's just more time to make it, that's all. But I figured I'd stop and explain that real quick.
Well, day 2.
Yeah, yesterday didn't go quite as planned. We
No.
had 3 different visitors that showed up, and you guys only got to see one of them, but you pretty well shot yesterday, and then you headed out, and I stayed late and finished the log that we were doing, and I sawed out one more small hemlock for some 2x4s, so at least we got that part done. But now we got to make sideboards. So I'm thinking probably 2, maybe a third one about this size, and we'll have enough sideboards, because we got to get this wrapped up rather quickly. I don't know when it's supposed to start snowing.
I don't think it's till later today, but we're
Yeah.
going to get hammered.
They're saying we're going to get a direct hit. And it's the wet, heavy stuff, and upwards of 2 feet, I think.
I don't even want to think about it. It's spring.
That was one of the people that stopped over yesterday, was the fellow at the farm, and they have a huge generator that runs off on the PTO on a tractor, but they don't have a tractor over there right now, and he wanted to make sure mine was going to be available, because you got to milk the cows one way or another, and that's a lot of cows to milk by hand. If you've ever milked one by hand, it's not something you want to do for 50 cows. So
No.
I'm like, yeah, we'll get the tractor over there tomorrow. And so we're going to get things fired up here and get cutting on this one. See if we can bang this thing out today. And we got a few other little things we got to get wrapped up and taken care of, I think. But get it so we can work inside for like a week.
Probably.
Because I don't want to work out in that mess. It's going to be a disaster out
No.
there, so
No.
might as well stay inside where it's warm and dry.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And we'll show you a shot of the lumber we've got so far.
Yep.
But
We're getting there.
back at it.
All right. Well, we got
Finally.
we got some lumber sawed. It's yeah, I mean,
Enough to keep us busy for a few days.
it does between that, and I've already put all the slabs on that are going to be kindling. So, I mean, there's probably going to be like 5 days that we're not going to go out and split wood, because
Yeah, it's going to be a mess out there, and
it's going to hit upper 50s Monday,
Right
so it's going to
after.
melt the snow afterwards. So there's no point in trying to traipse around in the mud and the muck and deal with
No.
it. So
plus we just got a good amount of pine split and stacked, so
yep. Yeah, we're up
we can
to
let
the-
it sit and
We can. We'll make some more kindling and build more pallets. I think I got enough to build another 20 pallets between what's inside and
yeah,
what's there. So, yeah.
yeah, getting it done. Plus we've had a million other things just going on in the background, so
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
surprised we've
it's-
even made it this far.
And
Crazy.
it hasn't started snowing, but it has little rain squalls that come through, and
Windy and cold
yeah,
and
whatever. We got it through it. We got it done.
happy spring.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. So we might as well let them go then, right?
We are.
I mean,
Thanks for
'cause-
coming along, you guys, and
we'll catch
what
you
we
on-
do.
Yeah, we'll catch you on the next one.
We will.
All right. Take care, you guys.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, I'm telling you guys, we got this, we got all that wood in just in the nick of time. It was probably 7 o'clock that night. It started snowing and it commenced the dumping on us. It's, I think we're up to about 18 inches of that wet, heavy snow right now. We've still got another, I think 6 coming. There's over 300,000 people without power in this state, and I think there's only 700,000 or 800,000 people that live in the whole state. So it's, even the major highways are closed because there's power lines down across them. There's busted telephone poles. There's trees laying everywhere. There's trees on houses. It's really bad up here right now. And I mean, I was down at the store real quick just talking to people, and they're talking about they saw their neighbor's car get crushed by a tree, and swimming pools got wiped out, and it's just everywhere. I mean, I had to use my saw just to cut to get from here at the house to the woodyard this morning. It's bad. I mean, you can just see from the driveway, it's an obstacle course to get out. I got trees laying down everywhere, and the backyard's just as bad. It's really bad everywhere up here, and it's not just this area. I talked to my buddy 40 miles south of us, and it's just same way down there. So we'll get through it. We'll keep digging snow, and hopefully it warms up and melts some of this out, and we can get back to work in the woodyard. But for now, we're going to get inside and probably be working in there for a while building pallets. So all right, I just got home, so we're going to wrap this up again. And I appreciate you guys watching, and we'll catch you on the next one. Bye.